Somebody get in here. Get in here. Get in here. When you get in here, hit the like, please. Sub me up. Get in my chat and talk back. I'm just gonna do this all day a little bit. They don't like me talking about that Cardi B, y'all. I gotta put some lip gloss on. Hold on. Oh, shoot. I'm letting it overdo it. Hello, hello, aloha. Whoever just got in here. Aloha. Like and sub, please. Like and sub. I appreciate all the likes and subs, please. I look totally different, don't it, from that car. That car had my face all looking round and fat, but you know. Hello, 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 hello. Y'all sub and like the cupcake up. Good morning. Happy Wednesday. I am your host. I am your narrator, the cupcake. Hello, y'all. Make sure y'all sub and like me up. My vehicle had me looking kind of bubbly. I didn't like the way it was making me look, so I had to come back live and make sure, you know, the cupcake ain't ain't that chunky. God dang. Don't play with it. Don't play with it. I hate a fat face. My face is kind of round, but I hate a chunky fat face for me. I don't like having a chunky fat face. I don't like all that. Anyway, y'all sub and like me up. Hello, hello. Sub and like the cupcake up. Say good morning to me. What's going on? It's kind of gloomy. It's gloomy where I am. I hope everybody's having a blessed day. If you want to talk about something in particularly, get in my chat and talk back. Earlier I did a live on Cardi B about the promotion. I'm just not gonna keep laying it on her, but y'all, Offset, he tricked Cardi B. Cardi B has been tricked. Y'all constantly saying Cardi B done fumbled. I mean, Offset done fumbled Cardi B. No, Offset has tricked. See, Cardi B was out here tricking these men and poisoning them men because she got tired of living that type of life. And see what has happened now. We call it the roosters or the chickens have came back to roost. And see, y'all don't like what's going on. Offset told her she got to she got to pay his taxes, property, and then she gonna have to pay him some more money. So she gonna be out of millions dealing with this Offset guy. But how's everybody doing? Y'all subbing like the cupcake up. I still got my donkeys, y'all. I wanted a donut, but donuts have too much fat and calories in it, so I would suggest, not doing too much of that. Plus a lot of sugar. Y'all sub me like the cupcake up, please. Sub me like the cupcake up. Here I am. I know I looked at a type of way in my vehicle, but as you see, a whole new layout. What somebody say one time, you sure be changing, your color be changing, your body be changing. Well, that just everybody don't look a certain type of way on camera, but I do need to go get my lip gloss. I don't like the funniness of my lips, the dry look, but it is what it is, I hope everybody is enjoying their day. Please like and sub to Cupcake Up. It's just courtesy to your hostess, to your narrator. You see the chocolate hostess on here. Y'all remember the hostess Cupcake? Y'all get in here. If you want to talk back, get in my chat and talk back to me. But be polite and be nice. It's Happy Wednesday. Happy Grand Blessed Wednesday. Y'all get in my chat and talk back to the Cupcake. I'm your hostess today. I mean, show love, show respect. What is it? Anything in particular you would like to know? Ask me a question. Do some talk crazy to me. Call me the fake Keisha Cole, the black Sade. I don't care what you say. Just get in my chat and talk back. I love it, baby. Oh, hey, Uncle Skin. Thank you, Nolan Nail and D, Danielle Moore. Hey, y'all. How y'all doing? Did y'all sub to me? Y'all make sure y'all sub to me, please. For just showing gratitude to the narrator, to your hostess Cupcake. Thank y'all. I appreciate y'all. Uncle Skin. That's a nice name. Must be nice. Hey Danielle and Nola, Nell, and D. Well, that's pretty cool. It's like you have about three names in one. And that's cool. We're gonna keep that cool. I hope y'all sub to me. And thank you for that beautiful rose. No Nola. Noya or Nola. I like it either way, whether it's Nola, Noya. That's a nice name. I hope y'all are doing great and grand and blessed today. Your subs will be appreciated to the hostess. I hope life is treating you grand and blessed. I hope things are going well for you. I hope that you're absolutely no thank you. Big love, Queen. Um, what are my interests? As far as what? Can you give me something more in particular so I can answer? I need to go get my lip gloss, y'all. Hey, girl, I'm doing Luke Williams. How are you today, love? Make sure you sub to me. Sub to me, Luke. That's a nice name, Luke. We got Luke, Mark, and Matthew. You understand me? They don't know nothing about that, Luke. I know about that Luke, Mark, and Matthew, that New Testament. Yeah, y'all make sure y'all sub me up. Great. I'm glad you're great, Luke. No doubt. That's what's up. I had to come back though, cause I was looking strange in my vehicle. My look, cooking, cooking and sports, dancing and music. Hey now, no, you don't need. Thank you, Nola. Yeah, I have now that's one way you can get me. I do have a pet peeve about my lips. What's up, Mike Hurd? Thank you. Mike Hurd, I ain't seen you in a while. Where you been? How you doing, love? Another king done came in here. Thank y'all, kings and queens, for chiming in, tuning in to me. I appreciate everybody for showing me big love. Um, yeah, I have a pet peeve about my lips, and then a lot of times when I put too much of the gloss on, yeah, it be looking like other stuff, and I be like, God dang, they gonna think I'm drooling, and I'm not like a pit bull or something. And it's actually, and then a lot of times I have to erase my videos because it be lip gloss. Exactly, no. The gloss be so glossy because I get some nice gloss and it be so glossy and it be stringing up when I talk, and it's actually the lip gloss, and I often erase my videos because it doesn't look appropriate. It look, kind of gross. Yeah. Bye, Luke. Luke, did you sub? Thank you for chiming in, getting my chat and talking back. I appreciate you, love. Big love. Mike Herb, what you got? Oh, you working? That's what's up. Where? Let me see you. Whoa, 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 whoa. Let me see you. Whoa, 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 whoa. Mm-hmm. Hmm. 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 Yeah, y'all. Thank you, Danielle. Thank you. Thank you so much. Thank you. What else is going on today, y'all? Mike Hurt, I hope you have a grand, blessed day, love, today. I really do. Hope all is great and grand and blessed for you. And to everybody else, and to Luke, because I think Luke said he's getting out of here. Thank you so much, Danielle. They straight natural. Yeah, y'all make sure y'all sub and like the cupcake up. It's nothing but to do it. I just came on here to have some fun, y'all, and give me some likes. I mean some subs, likes too, and to know how everybody else day is going. I know I talked about Cardi B. I'm tired of talking about Cardi B. Thank you. I hope you have a blessed, great day every day. Thank you, Danielle. I hope you do too as well, love. Thank you so much. I appreciate that great grand blessing. What else? Y'all sub like the cupcake up. King Mike Hurd, I hope you have a great day, love, at work. What else going on today, y'all? What y'all know good? Who cooking anything? What y'all cooking today on this Wednesday? Let me see you. Let me see you. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Monterey. Back to the money. See you later, Queen. Thank you, Nola. Nola. Big love. Shell foe through the door. What you know? And some more. What's up, King Foe? What it do? What it do? What it's gonna be? I heard you over there. Did I like it? Yeah, I liked it. I didn't comment. I like what you were saying on your last live. You said some good stuff. What you was saying over there? God dog. It was just right at the tip of my but that was a good live though. You touch bases on a few things over there, and you right and exact. You cook some ribs, baked pot. What's baked pottery and corn on the cob with the butter, girl. Yeah, you did that, boo. God dang it! I wish y'all come ship me a plate. Y'all tell Danielle to ship Cupcake a plate down to the south. That's what's up. Woo. Some ribs. I ain't had no ribs in so long. Oh, a baked potato. Yeah, Chef O. Buying that love. You got on some people heads. Yeah. I've been doing so much this morning because I was talking about that dang on Cardi B this morning. I'm so tired of seeing people talking about Offset done fumbled. No, Offset done tricked Cardi B. Cardi B has been tricked, y'all, and then she ran her shaking and she pricked. I mean, to me, she's become uh distasteful. I mean, Cardi B really has. I mean, I don't know what y'all think about Cardi B, but at this point, you got too much money to act like that. And that's why that man was cheating on her. I just trying to friend and feel down myself. What you mean that you're feeling down yourself? Why you feel? Don't feel down. Now we gonna be up and up. We above the ground, honey. We ain't got time for that to feel down. That's what I'm saying, Chef O. And I mean, she looks horrendous. And then they getting these BBL. They saying her BBL stink. I believe it stinks, Chef O. I'm serious. It looked like it stank. It stank. Danielle, trust me, baby. I know. It's a different type of world going on now. But Danielle, we gonna stay positive. I'm finna get back to that, CFO. But then, yeah, we gonna stay positive. We gonna stay on the up and up. We gonna stay prayed up, and we gonna stay strong out here because a failure is not an option. The F word is not an option. You know what I'm saying? So we gonna keep moving and grooving, no matter what age we are, no matter what's going on. We can't don't let the underworld win, the devil win. Nice talking to you too, baby. You come back. You keep coming back because we're going to encourage and inspire each other to make moves and keep moving. No matter what, we're going to fall, cry, sit down. That's part of life. losing and winning, as long as we know how to get back up and keep on trucking. You understand? Don't play with it, don't play with it, don't play with it, don't play with it. So I wish big love, many more blessings, silent prayers in the closet, in the corner, wherever you in your car, wherever is serenity at, and you trust and believe, and you keep doing what you do, Danielle Moore. And that's what's up, and that's what we all gonna keep on doing. But that dang on Cardi B, y'all, she got too much money to act like that. And then that man, she upset because that man don't want to divorce her. Offset, you got to pay my taxes. Give me one of them properties. And she still going to have to pay him. All he did was pump up with them babies. He didn't want it no more. See, y'all quit trying to change these hens into something else. You can't do it. She one of them. Hey, Jam 2211. Hey, love. She's one of them. If you put it in a brain scan, you can implant it, and they still gonna be whom they are. Some of them you can't fix it. Cause if she could be fixed, she'll be a little better. Y'all will see her acting a little better, and y'all are promoting the ignorance of her ways, of her and that sexy red and that Suzuki, whatever her name is. Y'all know who I'm talking about. Y'all think that's cute to these young women, and it's not cute. Only thing cute about it with Cardi B is she got some money, but she's classless, she's tasteless. Correct, Danielle Moore. Absolutely. But she is being herself. We can see that clearly. All I'm saying is somebody, by her having so much money now, Cardi, you ain't got to do that no more. You're outgrown that stage of life. Baby, you got a big old purse right here. You got millions under you. Why? See what makes me mad is the promotion of giving this to this younger generation that's stupid. We see the younger generation ain't got right good sense. The drugs has taken a toll of these people, and they're getting out here killing good people, innocent people. Money is, but it doesn't. Boom, kaboom. There it is. There it is. You just said it. Money is not gonna solve it all. It's just gonna do, yeah. I always tell people money is a temporary high. That's what it is. You know them street drugs y'all be taking. I ain't talking about the one the pharmacy give us, but I'm talking about the ones that do the street drugs. That's how that money is. And it can be of Satan sometimes. Money can be of Satan. It can be the devil or worshiping of the devil. You gotta know what to do with that money. Chip, you sound upset. You need me to take you out to dinner. Who is Chip? Oh, you talking about me, Jam 2211. You trying to say no, gang, little hater in the house, big love, salutes y'all. Thank y'all for getting in here. But yeah, y'all, I would just, you can all money in the way. I know, Daniel, and I can tell. I got you, Jam 2211. No, I'm not upset. It's just I hate the younger generation get a hold to these the fictitious ways of living, and the old heads don't teach them the right way. But Danielle Moore, you're absolutely right and exact. You can have all the money where it's still, and I can tell Cardi B is still looking for esteem. She's still looking for acceptance. Cardi B is still struggling. I see she's struggling with some stuff. See, and I can tell she's still struggling with some issues that she have had in her past before she got that bag. She going all types of ways. But it's all good, man. It's all good. What's up, Jam 2211? What's going on, Haitian gang? When you gonna go live? When you going live, Chef through the door if you still in here? When y'all going live? I just had to get on here. Y'all like and sub the Cupcake up, please. You know, I mean, I don't know, y'all. There's a whole lot of stuff going. Salutes out to the people that go out and go get it, male or female. You know, male or female. You go out and get it and do what you got to do and come on back home and take care of your family. You take care of your home and you take care of people in your surroundings. You know, I don't. Being alone is a temporary. If you have that's absolutely Danielle, absolutely Danielle Moore. We're never alone. The eye in the sky never leaves. Absolutely, you're right, and you're exact. You know, real talk, real talk. Y'all like and sub the Cupcake up, please. I hope everybody's having a grand blessed day. Sometimes I just get angry with people not teaching the younger generation a better way, or promoting for them to do better in their life. But when I look back at some of the people, they ain't even got themselves together. So how can they teach or promote anything when they're not together? You understand what I'm saying? So you create what we have now, and that's called a lost generation, and it's super sad. And it's just, I don't know, y'all. It's crazy. It's a brand new world out here today. Something different. I grew up another type of way in my household. We had the mother and the father, and we was taught to have the mother and the father in the house. The father's just the mother. The father's just as important as the mother. I mean, I don't. The stereotyping of this ignorance is weird. It's crazy. I don't know. But hey, I ain't got to be money. These folk live how they live. I was just saying, she's classist. The girl, she's promoting her album out. The girl is poked out pregnant, and they done messed their bodies up. Cardi B was fine. Nicki Minaj was fine as heck. Lil' Kim was fine. Do y'all disagree or not? Was Cardi B, when they first came out, and Nicki Minaj fine before all the surgeries? Sometimes I want to cry when I'm alone, but I know I'm better than that. When I feel alone and say, Danielle, more, we all do, baby. We cry. Shoot, I cry. It's okay to cry. We got to get it out sometimes. The emotions, our feelings, the hurt, the pain, we're going to experience and feel that because we're what? We're human. And I don't know if you believe there is a Jesus or a Christ. Even Jesus wept. You know what I'm saying? Even he wept. So that doesn't make you more or less of a person. But the key is to come up out of it. You know what I'm saying? Come up out the pain. That's all I'm saying. When we come up out of it, there's joy and happiness in the morning. It's coming. It ain't going to be rain always. It ain't going to always be the sunshine. Oh, you got me want to see, ain't no sunshine when I'm gone. Yeah, baby. And I know. Yeah, baby. You know what I'm saying? Y'all sub it like the Cupcake up. We're going to have some good days, and we're going to have some bad days. We're going to have some rich days, and we're going to have some poor days. Long as you don't get comfortable in a situation that you're in, you understand what I'm saying? Always have a plan B. Shout out to the people that come home and some don't went down and they say, hey, I got this. I got a plan B. They ain't giving up. They ain't giving up. They say, I got a plan B. Or this is what we can do. We can put this together and do this and make it whole all back over again. And if you're out here alone and by yourself, we got Christ. God is there. And your soul, your spirit, you know what I'm saying? And we got to have that faith. Y'all like us up the Cupcake up, please. You gotta have that energy though. The light. Stay in the light. Stay away from the darkness. The darkness gonna drag you in. And then guess what? Have you noticed, especially when you miss your family? I know, baby. Kate country as hell. She said Herman. Not. I probably did, baby. Right, gang. You be, thank you. Thank you, Danielle. No doubt, Haitian gang. uh you know, and darkness will bring you, it's going to create darkness and negativity, and it's going to bring them type of people in your environment. That's why when you change your life and your lifestyle and your ways, you got to change your surroundings, because them people want you to stay in the dark, and staying in the dark gonna lead you down a dark pathway. Do better. That's all I'm saying. Do better in life. Fix it. Fix it. We can fix it. We can't go back. We can only move forward. What's been done has been done. That's the past. Move on. And people gonna always bring up your past to you. Worry not about that. People gonna always remind you of what you used to be, or what you used to do, what's been done, or what done went down. Don't worry about that. But you know the one thing they ain't gonna do is bring up theirs. They'll sit there and say stuff like don't nobody know what's going on with them. You understand what I'm saying? That's the funny part about life. Like I told a family member of mine yesterday, I said, well, I can't say anything about anybody before saying something about myself. So I have to say first and foremost, I know I done did some stuff. So now I can say something about something else. But I got to admit me first. You understand what I'm saying? And it is what it is. And all, but yeah, we don't want to tear each other down. We want to build and encourage. It's hard to manage without my parents, because where your parents at, baby? Danielle Moore. Well, I'm going to tell you this. I don't know if they're still living or you've moved out of town or what. But parents, we try to prepare our children for when we're not around, because we know that usually one day. Oh, my condolences. I'm so sorry about that, Danielle Moore. I'm so sorry about that, love. I don't know how you feel, because I still have both my parents. They're up in age, but I can understand what you're going through, because you're feeling lost and alone, and as if you have anyone to talk to. But I'm gonna tell you something. The spirit of them will always be within you. No doubt about that. The love and whatever value and whatever they instilled in you, it will be forever. You can't kill the spirit. The human form, the dirt of us, would pass away anyway, but the spirit will remain with us forever. But we try to prepare our children for when, oh, bless your heart. You seem like a great soul, Danielle. Bless your heart, baby. Bless your heart. You keep pushing. You did well. And trust me, they appreciated that. You have a lot of kids that ain't finna fool with their parents, talk bad to them, cuss their parents out, do all type of evil things to their parents. Won't help them. You know what I'm saying? You will be blessed all of your days, Danielle. So you don't worry. I'm sure they taught you a whole lot. So they're still with you. They ain't going nowhere. The spirit lives forever. A lot of you know what, Danielle? I don't know if you work in the day or the night, but when you get home, light a candle in lieu of your parents and meditate and do a little prayer. And I try considering my brother said my parents were my problem. Why? Why were they your problem, baby? And you will feel that spirit around you. I guarantee you that. Just think of all the precious moments and the good smiles and the fun times y'all had. Image that in your head. Close your eyes and see it. See it when you was a child as you were growing up, and you see you and your parents, y'all playing maybe kickball or jumping up and down, or you're laughing, y'all cracking jokes, or even if it was eating a Sunday dinner or Thanksgiving or Christmas, you celebrated. Those memories never leave. That's why I tell people never delete or tear your pictures up, because one day you're gonna come back and have to you're gonna need those memories. Now we got these phones. We don't even take camera pictures no more. We got these phones and have to keep that information in our phones. Thank you. He would help when they were sick. I love my parents. They raised me. I could tell, Danielle. How old are you, Danielle? Y'all subbing like me up. How do you, baby? You did a good job, an amazing job. Children that take care of their parents and help them out because they've gotten sick or something has happened. You absolutely will be blessed all your days. Of course, we're gonna miss. Excuse me, I'm so sorry, y'all. Our loved ones. That's of course, that's natural. We're human. Absolutely. Absolutely, y'all. 52, my brother, and I. Oh. Well, I hope things will get better between you and your brother, baby. That's a good age, Danielle. 52. You've been on this earth 5 decades. Y'all sub and like the cupcake up, please. God bless you, Danielle Moore. You taking care of your parents. I'm telling you, I've seen some kids unruly and disruptive and disrespectful to their parents in public. I mean, evil. And at my age, I can't even do it now. I can't even do that now to my parents. And I thank God for them. Although me and my pops, we don't too much get along that much, but I still thank God for them, because I'm pretty much so much like them. Sometimes you so much like a person, you can't even get along with the folks. But that's all good, though. 52. Well, God bless you. Yeah, you all right, Danielle. We gonna be all right. We gonna stay on the up. That's what the darkness want us to stay down and hurt. It won't, because it does carry her sadly. Oh, baby. Danielle, you pray tonight. You light that candle and you ask God to open your brother's heart and to open your heart, that one day you two can possibly reconcile before, you know what I'm saying? Reconcile with each other and make amends. I would recommend, because you guys are going to need each other one day, make amends with your family. You're on loose ends. That's for anybody. You're on loose ends with people. Make amends, because one day it might be too late to make amends. So while we're here breathing, walking and talking, chatting on the internet, try to make it right. Or call your brother and say, brother, I love you anyway. Or text him, I love you anyway. He'll come around. You'll see. You will see. It's going to dawn on him. He'll come around. Don't say he doesn't care. Now, sometimes people are stubborn too, y'all. We got stubborn family, stubborn loved ones or friends or whatever. It's amazing sometimes, guys. Yep. But I'm praying for that you make amends with your loved one and family, no doubt. Sometimes the world can be bitter and cold, and like you say, you look as if you're out here all alone. But see, I don't know that, because I still have both my parents with me. I can just understand what they make and feel like. My church, it won't happen, because I would try. He tells me, oh, what? Well, I tell you what, Danielle. You keep love in your heart anyway. You keep going to your counseling, your groups, and letting the church help you out with that, and for your mental and for your heart. You keep your heart right. And by you keeping your heart right and full of love, don't hate, you're gonna be all right. You are gonna feel okay and all right. I know it hurts and it's painful. Mm-mm. But long as you keep love in your heart, you're gonna be all right. I'm telling you, let time do its thing, Danielle. And as time move along, how long y'all been disgruntled like that? Has it been years, months, weeks, days, or what? But it's amazing what God will do, or how God will do things to bring people back together. Trust me, I know. I've been through some things in life, and God will bring things back together. And it's amazing how things happen. Sometimes it takes a tragedy, sometimes it takes something to happen, but at the end, he'll bring it all back together. I'm telling you now. I don't hate my brother Blaine and hate me since he don't hate you, baby. Don't think that. He don't hate you. He's just angry and upset about some things that went on with y'all. But we gonna have to let brother be him. Brother gonna be him. But with you, you keep your heart right. And as long as you keep your heart right, less stress on you, less problems and issues you will have. It's gonna you gonna feel better. Your heart gonna be better. Your brain gonna be better. Your smile gonna be a certain type of way. And like you said, the church already there for you. That's already a big ups right there. So I'm gonna keep you in prayer, Miss Danielle. I am. Sibling hate is very disturbing. It's hurtful. It's painful because you're like, this person has my blood. How can we hate each other? How can we be mad at each other? Or, siblings, we do that. We I got three of them. We do that, but at the end of the day, you're gonna come together, or something gonna bring y'all together. It's watch. Keep praying on it. Keep loving your heart though. That's what's gonna get you through it. Is keeping love in your heart and praying for your heart, and because God will change some things around. And when God put his fingers on it, it's something different then, because God gonna move how he move. A human gonna move a certain type of way, but God sure enough can twist and 360 some things around for sure. And when God step in on it, whew, sometimes he'll make you do something where you can't say no, I ain't gonna do it. Then he put that boy in that well, the belly of that well. Who was that? Jonah put that boy in that well. He told God, I don't want to do it. I don't want to tell them. So the belly of that well swallowed him up. You know. Yeah, sometimes God will make us do stuff, make us do right, make us love, and make us be forgiven, make us repent. It's real now. It's real because you say you're in church, so you know all about repentance and forgiveness and loving and caring, and 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 keeping love in our hearts. Because in the end, that's what's going to conquer. I tried to make work out. He hated me because mom and dad eating the role model, but my brother. Oh, wow. Danielle, you keep love in your heart, baby. Don't let nothing change your glory, your glow, your amazingness, your fantasticness. You have any kids, Danielle? Life can take a toll on us. Life can life us out sometimes where, it can bring us down if we let it sit there like that. It's four of us, and you best to believe each one of us get treated different. Parents would say, I treat y'all the same, but no, they don't. No, they don't. Parents don't treat all their kids the same. They're gonna have a favorite. I don't care if it's more than one of you guys. Parents and family are gonna treat different family members the same. It's just a fact, you know. I've seen it too many times. I've seen how it operates. Real talk. So, you know, you're a sweet lady, no just me and my brother. Oh man. Oh baby. Oh wow, Danielle. Okay. Well, you got the church home now. Remember, we're not alone. And I'm with you too. You picked up a sister, your internet sister here. I'm here with you. And anytime you wanna, I'ma start putting my phone number up here so y'all can call. I might this evening. Dang, I gotta get up early. But this evening I might do a call in line and we talk, we chat on air. We chat a little bit. I love to hear your story, Danielle. You're welcome, baby. No doubt. I always remember I'm your internet sister and I got love for you and I'm going to pray for you as well. Father in heaven, touch Danielle and her brother. You know, I pray for amends. I pray for reconciling. I pray for serenity in her heart, in her brother's heart, peace, you know, and strength. Because that's got to be painful and hurtful, in particular, especially if you lost your parents. No doubt. No doubt, Danielle. But I hope everybody's great and grand. I'm ready to get off here. I'm trying to come back on. Trying to get my likes up, my subs. Well, subs, rather. Danielle, I hope you have a grand and great blessed day. Great talking to you. Hope some inspiration came about. Woo, I came up. Woo, yeah, that's a long time, baby. That's a long time. 5 years of grief. That's painful. That's why we got to stay on the up and positive side and stay in the light and stay away from that darkness. We can't let the gravity of darkness pull us down and keep us in that realm, the darkness of you know, of life. Because that stuff will mess you up. You get depressed, sad, and you know, just all types of stuff go down with it, and we don't want that because we know the underworld and the darkness feeds on stuff like that when we're down and low and, you know, not feeling too good about ourselves, or if we're rumbling back and forth with our family and all that. My church says she's a nice girl because okay, Danielle. But I'ma pray for you, baby. I'ma pray for that. Pray for you and your brother, no doubt. And God gonna bless you anyway, because you took care of your parents. So you already a step ahead right there. He'll never leave or forsake us. You best to believe that. And I'm a witness to that, baby. Even in my darkest of an hour, he stepped right on in through a prayer, because my prayer had the faith in it, my heart was in it, and I was for real. God will change your life too. God will change your life. Yeah, and take some stuff up out of you. Take some let me shut up. But anyway, Danielle, I hope when I come back live, thank you for being absolutely forever, Danielle. Forever, baby. Don't play with it. Don't play with it. I love you, baby. I love you. Thank you for tuning in and getting in my chat. Thank you for sharing that with me. You helping me. You helping me, baby. Thank you. You know, we're all going through something. in life. Everybody. Ain't nobody living no perfect life. That's how I know Cardi B going. She's going. I see it. Cardi B is going through. Although she's accomplished and achieved what's going on, right, Danielle? All that money she got, she's still struggling with some stuff. She's struggling with esteem, love, kindness, and happiness. And y'all, that lady is hurt from Offset. The man kept cheating on her, but when I look at her, I see why, the way she carry on, I understand why he's cheating on her. And he telling that girl, he done had 3 kids by this woman or whatever they got. He telling that girl she got to pay him for a full divorce. Y'all, we can get caught up in so much mess out here. It's ridiculous. Key is to try not to get caught up. Real talk. But anyway, y'all, baby Danielle, thank you. Please come back. Please sub to me. Never been loved before by someone so nice as you. Oh yeah, baby, you loved by me. That's why I want you to keep coming back. And then I suddenly put my number out this evening so you can give me a call. Hopefully you come back. I don't know what side of the world you on. East Coast, West Coast, North, South, or what, Danielle? But I thank you for getting in my chat and sharing, but sharing that with me. Hard, but it's fair, y'all. East, okay, that's what's up. So I'm an hour or 2 ahead of you, I think. If you on East Coast, because I'm in Central. I'm Central time. You East Coast time. Or are you ahead? You ahead of me. Yeah, you ahead of me. East Coast. Yeah, you ahead of me. Because I'm on Central time. So I'll be back. And I'm going to pray for you, baby, Danielle. And big love to you and big ups, okay? Have a great, blessed day. Happy Wednesday to you. And you keep your head up. You hold your head up high at that. Don't you hang your head low. We holding our heads up. You ain't old, Danielle. You're not old. Baby, you just getting into the groove. Shoot, Cardi B look like she old. Cardi B look like she 40, she number 30. Baby, you just getting into the groove. You just at that age, we just figuring out some more stuff. Unlocking some more stuff in our brains. That's all that is. You been here 5 decades. You done unlocked some more clues of the world. Some more clues of the earthling things. You understand? You know what I'm saying? You about to relax. Y'all something like Cupcake Cup. You in your realm of kind of get ready to relaxing. And then no kids? Oh, snaps. You got it going on. I know it might feel alone and you by yourself. Oh, you did? What happened to your girlfriend, Daniel? Y'all something like Cupcake Cup, please. Oh, Cardi B. Cardi B missing something, y'all. Somebody need to get hold to that girl and just, give her some type of etiquette. She got too much money to act like that. Mary was carrying on like that though. They got it in Mary. Mary toned down. Mary J. Blige. Mary toned down. Mary was off the chain. See, a lot of stuff about Mary y'all don't know. But Mary J was, baby, woo, I heard some real stuff. Like I said, I think she from Yonkers, New York. She left me because didn't spend enough. Oh my gosh, baby. Daniel. Well, baby, let me tell you something. When they leave because you're not spending enough money, if y'all truly cared and love for each other, y'all could have worked that out. A lot of that's going on, Daniel. But here's the thing. Things are so much more now, more expensive. And everything is on the up and up now. And you on the East Coast. I don't know. Now that's a cold, oh, well, she ain't the one for you. Let's put it that way. She's been removed for a reason. Now you got to find the one that's for you. And, I bet you did, Daniel. But see, now you got to move on and find one that's for you. Because that one there wasn't for you. A lot of times we get in some relationships and it's really not for us. We spent time and accumulated this and did this and then and find out they was only, people out here using people too. You got people that use people, but a user don't get blessed in the end. What you gonna do is you're gonna lose more than what you gain. Everything you gain, you're gonna lose that and then some. Using people, not being genuine, not being honest and truthful, not being there to be seriously. And you're at the age, you like me, up in age, and you ain't got time to play games and all that stuff. Right, Daniel. So I understand that clearly, love. No doubt. But God would send you somebody. God would send you who's for you. Sometimes who we choose ain't for us. And we have to find that out the hard way. Be glad she was removed. If she there for the money, because money comes and go. Money goes up, money climbs down. If you look at the what's some things, the stock market, the market, whatever it is, that money go up and down all day long. Money change within a blink of an eye, split second. Can't have nobody there just for the bag now. That's what's going on with Cardi B. See, that goes back to Cardi B issue. She's still Offset tricked Cardi B. But see, the past of Cardi B caught up in her relationship. The boy know her past. Everybody know her past. And you don't think he was listening to stuff? Man, I had your wife. Man, I gave her $100, 15, 20 years. And then people are evil too. Nigga, excuse me for that N word. But if you had her 20 years ago and gave her that little $100, let that be. Stop. Men have to brag on stuff sometimes. I did this and I did that. Offset said, nobody ain't saying that. Offset set Cardi B up. He knew that girl had more money than him. And she can't sue him for nothing because he ain't got it. He ain't got it. The court's going to say, your income is far greater than Offset. She just keep on having these babies. Y'all, we got to get our minds right out here. I just want to breathe from a great soul and heart. Then you gonna have to sit back and wait for that challenge and pick wisely and choose wisely on that, because that's gonna take a minute. What you looking for? You looking for beauty, soul, and heart, which is unheard of in this day and time to find. But I understand it because we in the same age bracket. And it's hard to find genuine, good, honest people. Even in our age bracket, they still stupid, and act like little kids. A lot of people out here still acting like little kids in our age bracket, believe it or not, and trying to use people. But once again, using people is going to get you sidetrack back. You're going to lose more than you gained. You're going to lose what you gained and even more. But hey, big love to you, baby. Daniel, please tune back in to me. Please sub. Thank you, baby, for getting in the chat, talking back. We're going to have more of this discussion, Daniel. When a little bit later on, please come back to my live. Turn your notifications on for KupcaKe. Big love for all the kings and queens that came here. Hated Chef Foe. Daniel, King Daniel, uh, other young man came in here. Oh yeah, Jam 2211. Thank you, Jam 2211. He comes in here pretty often. Luke. Yeah, Luke came in here. Nola and Uncle Skin. Thank y'all. Big love. Hey y'all, we gonna stay on the up and be happy, great and grand and blessed. Happy Wednesday. I suddenly come back 5-10 minutes from now, y'all. If I get bored, I'm gonna come back on here and just talk crazy and have fun. Be blessed, y'all. Where am I? Thank you for taking it. Yes, baby. Absolutely. I know mom and dad say I served that. Yeah, baby. The spirit of them will be with you forever. We don't lose that. May lose the physical, but we don't lose the heart and the soul and the memories. Memories all in our brain. You light a candle this evening. Absolutely, Daniel. You meditate around that candle. Yeah. And you think about all the happy times and the joy. You know, you can even think about the sad times, but let the joyous and the happy times override the sadness. Keep the spirit happy. Keep the spirit joyful. Keep the spirit happy and joyful. Y'all something like the cupcake cup. Yeah. Keep the spirit joyful and happy. And we're gonna stay great and grand. Y'all, Halloween getting ready to come on. Who anybody participate in Halloween? I'm gonna get up off here. Y'all, I'll be back. Y'all. Big love, King Daniel. And you gonna find that beautiful chick. Don't you worry about it. Just take it slow, cause it's so much garbage out here. And like I said, Cardi B is struggling with that right now. You know. Offset tricked her. She got tricked, and it's like nobody ain't figured that out. They going to tell me Offset fumbled Cardi B. No, Offset tricked and did what he did, making a fool out of Cardi B. Real talk. And big love to you, Daniel. Many prayers, and you're gonna find that beautiful, gorgeous one with the heart and the soul. Trust me. Your boomerang come back. What you put out in the universe, it fulfills and come back to you. You best threefold told, and you best to believe and understand that, because I've been on this earth for 4 decades, and I can tell you some things that has came back. Whatever I gave out, it came back to me, whether it be good, whether it be bad. Big love. Peace out, Daniel. Thank you, chat. Kings and queens in here.